Hey, it's me again.
All right, I think this is going to be my last one this morning. But I was thinking about the children. A lot of times when I try to post on YouTube, it asks me, is it for the kids? In all honesty, we should be mindful that children might be watching what we're doing.
They're learning from us. Is it for the kids?
The music that's being prepared for the media, for the public, the videos.
They're constantly learning.
But what are we teaching them?
There are a lot of kids that are having to
drop out of school or not even attend school across the world. It's not fair to them. They deserve a chance at life.
They deserve
some type of positivity to help them to be successful. They deserve an opportunity to learn math and reading and science. And yeah, a lot of us didn't like a lot of these subjects, but there's some that like it, and that's fine. But give them a chance.
If you're a parent and
you're struggling
and you need help, there are places
that you can go to in your community. Reach out to get help, even if it's with learning how to be a parent.
The babies, they need love.
They need someone to care about them. They need someone that knows how to take care of them. They need someone to protect them.
And when it comes to schoolwork,
if they're in school, prayerfully they are, they need someone to go and go back over what they learned. Ask them, how was your day? Someone to help let them know they're important enough, that you care enough to know how was their day. Did they have any challenges, any obstacles? We as adults go through stuff all the time. Imagine being a child and going through life and not knowing why you're going through the things that you're going through.
That's one of the things
that I'm learning and realizing.
I know I would drive up
to drop my kids off at school when they were in elementary school, and
I would see some kids with stuff on their face. Now, I know I looked at
mine before they left, and I'm like, make sure you wash your face, brush your teeth. But a lot of times kids may not have that at home. They may not have someone to tell them. I mean, maybe we're in a rush to get off to work because of our schedules or whatever. But they need someone to look at them and see if they're okay.
And find out if they're not.
What's wrong?
Has something happened to this innocent person
that we say we love and we care about? Has something happened? Has somebody wronged them?
If so, who? And what can we do about it to protect them?
They need us to protect them.
They need us to teach them, but they need us to protect them. If we are
parents, if we're step-parents, if we're aunts, uncles, grandparents, if we're teachers,
if we're any kind of person
that comes in contact with any kind of child, it's important
that we are mindful that God created this little person, and they need to know about God.
Just like we need to know about God as adults. They really need to know about God because they're going through things. Just how a lot of times, we're kids
still as adults. Kid mentality. Oh, I can do
this, I can do that. Nothing's going to happen to. No, things are happening to kids.
Adult things are happening to kids. And not only that, who can they go to? Who can they talk to? Who can they trust? And when we're going out shopping and
buying things, are we making sure we're putting things in the home for our kids? Do they have the things they need so that they can learn, so they can be successful as they venture off into the world? Do they have the clothes, the food? Cereal's great, but also fruits and vegetables, stuff that God gave us, natural stuff.
Do they have someone
that cares enough to listen when they're talking?
They could be sharing some things
that have hurt them, or maybe they feel they can't because they're afraid.
Well, God never gave us a spirit of
fear. We need to teach them that. And we need to let them know that they can count on us to be there for them.
So there's so much going on that
there are people that are literally taking advantage of kids, and it's sad.
It's very sad. But we as parents, guardians, whatever role we play, we need to be on the lookout to
protect our young people.
They're learning so much, good and bad, but we need to be on alert to do what we can to protect them and make sure that they're getting
the education that they need,
that they deserve. Because if they don't, how can they know how to count their money?
How can they know how to read the instructions for anything and understand?
So we need to make sure that we do our part
and make sure that they're getting what they need
to prepare them for the world. Most importantly, if we can just get an understanding of who God is
for ourselves, we can definitely convey that and teach that
to our young people, our children, babies even. Well, you guys, this hit close to home and it
hit to my heart, and
definitely look out for those babies. God created them. They're not mistakes. We don't know who they're going to grow up to be. Prayerfully, they're going to grow up with love, a true love and
trust in the Lord,
and be a vessel that the Lord can use for the building of his kingdom. So definitely be mindful of our little people at all times too. We all need one another in some facet. Be kind, be gentle, be loving, be giving, be forgiving.
I mean, these are things we need to go through every day and be
mindful of. There's so much more. Self-control, patience. Yeah, I've been thinking a lot this morning, but
definitely wanted to be a positive
voice in your ear or in your thoughts. Have a blessed day, everybody.
Bye.